Hello everyone, this is Sumit, and in this video we are going to continue our third section. And if you didn't watch those last videos, then you can also continue from here, but it's a good idea to watch those videos. Okay, so let's continue. So here you can see we built that, and now we have to continue our another section. So in this video we are going to create this section in which we have to show some projects and some screenshots, right? Maybe we will continue our screenshot and this part in the next video. Okay, we will just focus on this one. So we just need to make 3 sections in this video. So let's continue. So for that section I will copy the same thing because we need the same thing, right? And then I will just say it's a project section. I do not need to change, but I will change. So project section, and so we don't need any circle over there. We don't need this div. Actually we need that. Actually I will let you know where we need. So this is a project section. I will type here projects, and there we go. It looks like this. I will give a class name called projects div, right? And this is a project section. I will copy this and go here, and I will just do one thing, that is I have a skill section and I need exactly the same things that I am doing for skill section, like this. But I just need one more thing, that is a flex direction. It will not affect the last section. So now it looks like this, but we don't need like this. So I will do one more thing here before moving forward. I will do one thing, that is here is a width. But in case of projects, we have lots of projects and we can have lots of projects. So I will say minimum width should be that one, and then it is in center because yes, it should be in center, but that's not an issue. I will just say project one here. So that's a project div, and it should not be a full width because we should have some margin, but it doesn't matter. First let's define some divs and content over there, then we will style. So here you can see we need one div over there and then one div over there, and it is reverse in the next section and something like that. So what we will do, we will create 2 divs and we will make one more class in which we will reverse the flex directions, and that will solve our problem. We don't need to separately write everything. So here I will say image div, and another one is going to be a like content div or content just. Then we need some images. Obviously these are screenshots, so we need images. I will just I imported all 3 images over there, and now I'm gonna use these images there. So first image with the source, and it should be like source assets and image one, something like this, right? And we are getting the image over there, right? Project, and there we go. We don't need this one. And in case of the content, right, if I will show you, you can see here we have, actually we can make one div for this, like for heading, one for this, and one for this circle, right? Inside that we have technologies and these things. So first thing we are going to show heading. So I will choose S3 and I will say the name of the project in capital. Then one more div for description. I will say project description, and here I will just copy and paste the description, whatever I have over there. There we go. And after this I need one more div, so I will say it's also going to be a circle, so I will say tag circle, right? Inside that I also have one more heading, so I will use h4, and inside that it should be technologies used. then I will use p tag to show the technologies, or we can also use h6 if you want. So it's like tags, and inside that the name, like Python, Django, React. There we go, the first section is completed. It looks like this. So let's first style this. I will copy the project one over there, or actually we don't need project one, something like, because every project is going to be the same. There we go, and I will say width 100%, display flex, something like this. We need something like this, right? Margin 10%, it should be 90 and it should be 5. Flex wrap, and I will say wrap. That means if it will look, I mean, even we have flex direction row, it is not showing in the row because it is getting too much space. So if I will show something like this, right now it is not showing like that, but when we will define the width of these containers, the inner containers, it will show, right? So let's do it first, then I will show you how it will happen. And as you can see over there, it is overlapping. I don't know why, but it needs some space. Now next we will go to this. We have image div, and then we have content div, right? So what I will do, right, I mean, we don't need to separately specify these things because these are going to be the same container. I mean, let me show you. I will say projects, then div, and then we can say over there width 50%, right? 50%. And first, actually, I want to define the size of the image, even the max size, so we can see this, what's happening. I didn't give the class name, so I will say class project image, and here I will define max width. It's 100 pixels for now, actually just for now. So you can see it looks like this. It's 50%, it's 50%. So I want to say something that it should also be display flex, and everything should be in center, and flex direction should be column. So we will get these things like this, but we need everything in center. So I will say justify content center and align item center. Black, and border radius should be 10 pixel. So let's say content should be, first of all, the color should be white. Then second thing, content should have padding top and bottom. I need 20 pixel, and left right it should be 10 pixel, xy, right, yx. If I will say color white, I mean, now the beat, it should be white. It looks like this, right? I mean, it's good, but we have to do some more things. Like, first thing is that I want to center everything. So actually I need to go over there, and let's see, it's content. We have defined this as 3. We will do something for this, but I think let's do tag circle. For the tag circle, we are going to define something. Tag circle, and I will do something like this. So everything will come in center using this, but because the text align is not center, it is not showing like this, but don't worry. So let's first define the size of the image, and then we will continue from there. So it should not be 100, right? I mean, it should be 100% actually. Whatever the width we will get, it will take the whole width, right? And if you need something margin, then we can say 90 like this. Whoa. And then I will say margin should be 5% like this. It looks pretty good, right? So actually I will open this over there. I can see both of the things at the same time, and like this. And for the h3 I will say here width should be 100, right? So I will get something like this, and it's fine, right? But for this, I mean, in case of not the content project section, I need one thing here. That's why I defined over there, right? So I can modify this. So here I don't want to take the whole width, but I want to align everything from there. I mean, start. We have project, right? This project. So here I will say justify content, flex, start. Then I will select the project description and I will modify this little bit, something like this, and I will say margin 10%. I mean, it should not be a percent, it should be a pixel. It can be 10, 20, whatever. And here I will say margin top. It should be margin top. Here I will put some margin, right? Margin top, it's 20 pixel. And I will do the same project description. And then we have a text circle, right? Here I will define width and the height, which should be like 170 pixel. As you can see here, I mean we do not have much content, so I will decrease the height of the image 70, right? And I can give it 15, like. So yeah, now I think it looks good and we are getting good enough content for this size. I will go to the project and I will go to the text circle and I will try to make it a circle. So for that I will define the width something like it's 250, and height should also be the same to make a circle or a square, right? Border radius 50%. So some of the things that we have to do: display should be flex and then copy paste. And actually it worked, right? It looks pretty good. I think the first section of our project is done, and now we can continue other sections. So here I will just copy paste the project, right? I mean, we just need to, right, like this. It is overlapping, right? So actually I did a little mistake over there. Instead of this minimum width, there should be a minimum height. That's why I was thinking I already defined that, but why it is misbehaving. So that was the problem, and I guess now it is fixed and working fine, right? In the second section I will change the position of image and the content. But in the next section you can see here we need some more margin over there, right? So it's a section is content, right? But we can't give there. I will say margin left custom, and here I will define the margin left custom as well. Margin left 10 pixel. But there is a problem, right? I mean, it will wrap this like this, and we have to do one thing for that. Instead of margin I will say padding, and then I will increase this like 30 is good, and that looks pretty good. What I will do, I think I should change this to padding, right? Because it's a padding basically. So we have skills section, then project section. This is the first one, this is the next one, right? And in which I need to change like image. First I will change the image to 2 and then 3. So it is fine. Now I need to change the technologies and the content, so let me quickly do that. So here we need to change the background color, so I will say VG yellow, because in the last section we need yellow color, right? And the text color should be black because it makes contrast. And here it should be white, so we'll say VGRWHIT white. I'll go over there, change it to white. So VG, how it is VR, but the text color should be like this in there. Yeah, there we go. It does not look pretty good, I mean, because we have some empty section over there, right? And so let me try one thing over there. I will make the center again. I will make everything in center. Here we have lots of space, right? And we can remove that. It's just a margin that we have given, but I think it's fine. So I think this is enough for this video. We will see in the next video, and we will make the last section of our video, and after that we will try to change some of the things and we will see how it looks. I mean, we will change the colors, maybe we will change this, and actually we will make a variable, then we will define the colors, right? And then we will see how we can change the themes and some of the things, right? That's why I have given any color over there. So see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Bye bye.